Great news for Nate Wiggins. And if you think he already impressed in his rookie year, get ready, because what's coming next might surprise even more. Baltimore's cornerback hasn't just grown physically, adding strength and agility. He's also getting ready to become a central piece of the team's defense. But can he really follow in the footsteps of some of the biggest names at his position and turn into a true all-pro? Comparisons are already being made, and expectations have never been higher. Stick around, because we're diving into every detail of his growth, his impact stats, and why 2025 could be the year that completely changes Nate Wiggins' career. Nate Wiggins barely finished his rookie season, and he's already turning heads in Baltimore. The second-year cornerback proved he wasn't just going to sit on the bench and learn. He stepped on the field, made game-changing plays, and stood out even against some of the NFL's best receivers. From the draft, the Ravens knew they had a special talent on their hands, but what he delivered in 2024 exceeded even some of the highest expectations. What really stands out is his combination of physical tools, intelligence, and attitude. He's not just fast or agile. He understands the game, communicates with his teammates in the secondary, and seems to know exactly where to be on every play. That kind of presence doesn't just change a single play. It changes the energy of the whole game for the offense he's facing. Even at just 21, Wiggins commands respect. He can hold his own against bigger, stronger receivers, positions himself perfectly, and has impeccable timing to defend passes. These traits show that he's not a raw talent who needs years to develop. He's ready to take his game to the next level and assume a leadership role in Baltimore secondary. And if he already impressed so much in his first year, it's easy to see why comparisons to some of the position's elite are starting to pop up. For Wiggins, the natural reference is Sauce Gardner, the star cornerback from the Jets. The way he moves, reads offenses, and creates impact plays has sparked conversations about his all-pro potential. This sets the stage for our next topic, where we'll look closer at why this comparison makes so much sense. From the start, experts began noticing similarities between Nate Wiggins and Sauce Gardner, the star cornerback from the Jets. Gardner made an immediate splash in the NFL, winning Defensive Rookie of the Year in 2022 and quickly establishing himself as one of the best at his position. What's striking is that Wiggins shares many of the same traits: length and agility, incredible game awareness, and the ability to make an impact on every play. These qualities don't come around often, which is exactly why the comparison to Gardner feels so natural. ESPN's Ben Solid highlighted that Wiggins is a talkative physical player, someone who rises to the level of competition. While thinner corners sometimes struggle with NFL-level strength, Wiggins has shown his body is no obstacle. He uses his lean frame and agility to his advantage. Like Gardner, he excels at changing direction quickly and precisely, confusing quarterbacks and receivers, and turning ordinary plays into game-changing moments. The way Wiggins moves on the field, combined with his natural talent, makes anyone watching think of Gardner, even in his early games. The level of technical mastery he shows, even as a second-year player, is rare and hints at a very high ceiling. The comparison goes beyond just physical tools. It's about presence, football IQ, and consistent influence on the defensive game. This link to Gardner isn't just theoretical. It's a reflection of what Baltimore expects from Wiggins. If he follows a similar path, he could transform the Ravens' defense and become a league-wide reference at his position. But before we get there, it's important to look at the foundation of his success: his on-field production, which he already started building during his rookie season. And that's exactly what we explore next. Even at just 20 during his rookie season, Nate Wiggins proved he's much more than potential. He delivered tangible results. In 2024, he recorded 33 tackles, forced a fumble, defended 13 passes, intercepted 1, and even returned an interception for a touchdown. These numbers show he wasn't just participating. He was directly influencing the outcome of multiple games. For a rookie at such a demanding position as cornerback, that's impressive. Wiggins' performance highlights the perfect blend of physical readiness, football IQ, and confidence. He doesn't shy away from veteran receivers or high-pressure situations. He thrives under pressure. That consistency has a domino effect on the defense. When a corner can neutralize the offense's top target, the whole defensive unit gains stability and confidence. Beyond the stats, what impressive is Wiggins' timing and ability to always be in the right place. He anticipates routes, adjusts his body positioning perfectly, and has hands strong enough to deflect or intercept passes. These skills, combined with his understanding of the defensive scheme, make him ready to take the next step and shoulder even greater responsibilities. And that next step comes down to physical and mental development in the offseason. To become a long-term star, Wiggins needs not just talent, but strength and a deep grasp of the defensive system. That's what we'll cover in the next section, showing how he prepared to elevate his game in 2025.
All right, we're already past the halfway point of this video, but before we continue, I noticed you haven't left a like yet. It's really important because it helps YouTube keep showing you my content so I can keep bringing you the best news about the Baltimore Ravens. So go ahead and hit that like button. It's free and it really helps. Thanks. Now let's get back to it.
After such a promising debut, Nate Wiggins didn't sit still. During the offseason, he focused on gaining strength, adding muscle, and becoming even tougher to handle against any NFL receiver. Reports indicate he put on about 10 pounds of muscle and, more importantly, worked on mastering the Ravens' defensive scheme. This kind of effort shows maturity and ambition. Wiggins knows talent alone isn't enough. His physical growth was matched by mental progress. He studied the game, dove deeper into playbooks, and became more confident reading routes and making split-second decisions. This combination of body and mind separates talented players from those who become true stars in the league. The result is a cornerback capable of competing on equal footing with any receiver, maintaining the speed, reach, and power needed to stand out. Beyond the numbers, Wiggins' dedication sends a clear message to the team and the league. He wants to be a protagonist. The offseason wasn't just about workouts and nutrition. It was about preparing to become a cornerstone of Baltimore's defense and living up to the expectations set after his rookie season. This physical and mental growth lays the groundwork for his next level of performance. All of this preparation points to one thing: star potential. The Ravens believe Wiggins can become an elite cornerback, and the way he commits himself shows he's ready to meet that expectation. But before reaching that status, we need to remember where he started and the obstacles he had to overcome, something we'll detail in the next section about his journey from the draft. When Nate Wiggins was picked in the first round of the 2024 draft, he was still seen as a developing talent. At the Combine, he weighed just 173 pounds, and many wondered if he had the frame to handle the NFL. A year later, the picture has changed. He now weighs 182 pounds, has added strength, speed, and maturity, and is ready to compete with the league's best. This rapid transformation fuels the expectation that he could become an all-pro. What's even more impressive is that his development isn't just physical. Wiggins already shows leadership on the field, understands the defensive system deeply, and can impact the game in multiple ways, covering receivers, making interceptions, and supporting the run defense. Every aspect of his performance signals he's not just promising, he has the potential to become a true reference at his position. The combination of natural talent, hard work, and physical growth puts Wiggins at a tipping point. He has everything needed to live up to comparisons with Sauce Gardner, and maybe even surpass them. The Ravens' confidence in him is clear, and the expectation is that he'll become a defensive cornerstone in the coming years, capable of changing games on his own. If his rookie year was about impressing and the offseason was about preparing, now Wiggins enters 2025 with one goal: turning all that potential into real results, solidify himself as a star. Everyone will be watching closely, but all signs point to a player who can leave a lasting mark on the NFL. Nate Wiggins has already proven he's not here to play around. His rookie season showcased talent, determination, and the ability to make a real impact, and the offseason only reinforced that he's ready to take an even bigger leap. His physical growth, tactical evolution, and confidence suggest we're looking at a cornerback with real star potential in the NFL. The big question now is, can Wiggins truly follow in Sauce Gardner's footsteps and become a consistent All-Pro? Every play, tackle, and interception in 2025 will be a test, and all eyes will be on him. One thing is certain: if he continues on this trajectory, Nate Wiggins could not only meet expectations, but blow them away. Baltimore might be on the verge of seeing a true defensive cornerstone emerge, someone who can change games on our own and leave a lasting legacy in the league.
And if you, just like me, are passionate about the world of football and want to learn more about the Ravens' legacy, Don't leave this video without sharing it with that friend who is also a Baltimore Ravens fan and will love this content. See those video suggestions on your screen? The first one was handpicked just for you, and the other is a recommendation from YouTube itself. See you there, and until the next video, go Flock.